Hi guys, Latifa here. Welcome on another episode of Bringing Nigeria to your screen like never before. Today we're in one of the most populated places in Lagos, and this place is called Idi Araba. This place is very populated because the houses here are well packed together as usual, and they are small. And also, in one house, you can see up to like 20 occupants in a house that's normal bus quarters. So stay tuned because I have a lot of things to show you. Our room around there is divided into two. We have what we call single room and also a room self-contained. These single room are the most you will find here. Most of the houses here are single rooms, and to the outskirts of this place you can find rooms that have their own personal toilets and kitchen. But for the single room, it means you stay in a room with every other person, like everybody owns different rooms, but all of you will be sharing just one restroom and kitchen. So to bust your brain, a single room typically costs nothing less than 65,000 naira yearly, sometimes 48,000 naira per year. You understand? And right here is the beginning of trouble. My shooting became very difficult from this point onward because the kids you are seeing at the front there started following me around, singing and chanting. And oh my god, I couldn't even bring out my cameras. My videographer was scared to shoot, and even here on the field they were playing football. You know, they didn't even allow me to take this video. I was asked not to video them. I don't see anything wrong with videoing people playing football, but it is what it is. Back to my previous subject matter before that happened, because it seems I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking in front of the camera, but behind the camera. The living condition here is something that will take a while to get used to, because I can't imagine waking up and wanting to pee, then waiting on a line before it gets to my turn. And this is legit what happened. I was opportune to talk to somebody, but they refused to appear on camera. This girl told me that legit every morning she has to wake up super early just so she can beat the toilet queue. And all of this is the regular houses we find in Lagos. Not all Lagos, let's clarify that. But for the low class Lagos, like this part of Lagos, this is the kind of houses you find. Like I told you before, that is the kitchen. As you can see, it's one person at a time, and beside the kitchen you can find the restroom. So that is exactly how situations in Lagos is in populated areas, and these areas are a lot. Nigeria, as you know, is divided into three major ethnic groups: the Yoruba, the Igbo, and the Hausas. If you don't know that before, know that now. This is Lagos, and this is where most of the Yoruba resides. But this local government or this area is mostly populated by Hausas. That is, the people who came down from the northern side of Nigeria to reside in Lagos stays here. So that is why this place is very populated, because most of the people you will find there are the northerners, and they came all the way from the north to stay in Lagos. So this is like the northern community of Lagos. And I told you before that this place has an outskirts, and this is the outskirts. I'm very sure you can see behind me, you can see well-defined and structured houses, unlike the single rooms we just saw at that side. This place is more like the place where you can find nice houses, and the houses here are on the same price as the ones you can see in normal regular neighborhoods, or like those ones out there where you can see something as much as 65,000 naira per year. But here you can see houses ranging from 300,000 naira per year and going upward. So guys, this place, I actually have a lot of things to say. I would have said a lot of things, but chill, let me explain. The workings of this place is like the typical northern part of Nigeria incorporated with a little bit of Lagos flavor. So you see things done the northern way, and you also see a little bit of Lagos flavor. For example, you see a guy giving another guy a haircut on a bench, and trust me, that's all he needs. A typical attribute of northerners in Nigeria is getting the job done with as low resources as possible, and you can see this in their lifestyle. Guys, it was very, very hard shooting here because, like I told you before, this place is resided by majorly northerners from the northern side of Nigeria, and these people have their beliefs and they have the way they do things due to their culture. They believe, most of them, not all of them, believe that this whole video thing is not really their thing. Let me just put it like that. So it was terrifying that it even got to a point where a guy was pointing his shoe right at my face, and I almost thought he was gonna eat me with that. Yes, and I had to stop the video and I had to leave there because people were yelling. I'm not joking. Kids were singing after me as I was going, and if not for God, I'd have like run for my life. But I don't have any reason to do that. I'm good. I don't have any reason to do that. But yes, in my language, I would not quote it directly, but I'll translate it to English for you. It says, when a child gets where he's supposed to be afraid, he should be afraid. That's how they say it in my own language. But I don't want to say it in my language because you will not understand. So that is it. I was a bit scared. But that's why this video might seem like it does not have a lot of details and everything. Because guys, it was not easy. I'm not joking. If you watch to this place, you are helping me a lot and I'm very grateful. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you are new, because I realized a lot of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So please, it will help me grow and it will actually go very far if you do. Thank you very much once again. See you on the next video.